Hello everyone. So this is a SEO podcast by SEOs. My name is Olga Zarzeczna, and today I have a special guest. This is Anatolii. I hope I pronounce your name correctly. Have I?
100%. Thank you for
Yes.
invitation.
So this is a special guest. I am very excited to learn from Anatolii because he has been doing so many things. I see he produces so much content, and I keep learning from him. And I hope to pick his brains today and learn even more. So Anatolii, thanks for joining. Thanks for accepting my invitation and being here with me.
Yeah, it's a big pleasure. And I keep learning from you as well because I'm not good with technical optimization. But I know it's important to have optimized websites. That's why I love learning your stuff. So you provide a good job online.
Yeah, so thanks. So Anatolii, if there are people who don't know you, can you briefly introduce yourself? Like, what do you do? Where are you from? I know you're now in Florida, but
Yeah.
you come from Ukraine, right? So tell me about it.
Yeah, actually, I left Ukraine when the war started. I still have business in Ukraine. But what we can do right now, I keep helping, donating Ukrainian people, Ukrainian army. I think Ukraine will provide a good job to destroy this army of slaves with Mr. Putin. So
Yeah.
it's my insight, and I hope things will change soon. It's really hard, I was there for 2 days. For me, it's hard to imagine how people can live on this place. But Ukraine can save not only Ukraine but many other countries because Putin can't stop there. And let's skip this political stuff. And about me, I think that I discovered SEO in 2008 because the world crisis destroyed my first company. That was financial company that worked well, but the Ukrainian government decided to disallow all banking loans. So I lost my business for a few days. Then I decided to move online to search for something new, and I launched my online shop. And I tried to cooperate with a few SEO experts to get results, but results didn't come, and I got it. I need to learn myself. So I tell all my clients today, you need to understand SEO. And you don't need to be an expert, but you need to understand. So after learning a little bit, I got traffic, and Google changed many times this. In their algorithms. So I keep learning, keep doing this. And right now I pay more attention to satisfy user intent, to think more about human beings, not about SEO. And I agree with many great specialists like Neil Patel. For example, he shared that he doesn't learn SEO news. He doesn't spend a lot of time by getting new stuff because he thinks more about human beings. And I found many experts on YouTube and many other places. They are practitioners. Some of them even don't know about keyword research, but they create some really valuable content and get results. So I think in the first stage, you need to satisfy user intent, think more about human being, and then optimize for search engines. It's my input.
Okay. So this is very, very, very interesting. So 2008, so it's 15 years, almost 15 years. If I'm counting it correctly? Yeah, that's a
I
lot
think
of.
like 12 years because in the first few years I tried to cooperate with SEO experts, but I didn't understand anything. And it's like if you wanna lose weight or learn foreign language, if you don't understand how to do it, the best coach, the best specialist can't help you. You need to
Yeah.
understand why you need to eat healthy food, why you need to train hard, why you need to rest, and many other things. It's the same with SEO. I don't blame anyone who couldn't help me to get traffic, but I got it. That was my fault, not anybody else, because I didn't understand what kind of traffic I need. I didn't understand anything about keyword research. So I provided just vague metrics, broad keywords. So that's why these experts couldn't help me. And after learning a little bit, I got my first traffic and got it. I need to learn more deeply about that.
Okay, so how were you learning? What resources did you use? Were you like, what people were you following?
I speak a lot with many great experts, including Rand Fishkin, Neil Patel, many others. And I got it. I'm far away from them, far away because it's not I can't tell that SEO is my passion.
Uh-huh.
Because I think more about human being, and I I like creating content, even if I'm so bad with that. The best advice that I got in my life, really, from one YouTube channel, you need to film 100 bad videos. And I did it. I filmed 100 bad videos because when I
Uh-huh.
decided to launch my Ukrainian YouTube channel, I felt it's better to break my leg than film any video because I was not confident with that. I scared camera, but after filming a few videos, I didn't. I decided to pay more attention to get experience, confidence, and during some time we could grow this YouTube channel. And right now I pay attention to my English YouTube channel. Even my pronunciation is far away from fluent people, but it doesn't matter if you share value, if you help others, if you feel confident, so you can go ahead. And for example, if we compare some different specialists like Gary Vee or Brian Dean, Brian Dean shares you need to create super high quality content. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it makes sense, but I like more approach from Gary Vee. You need to create a lot of content at scale, because how I can create high quality content without experience? How I can write awesome articles without writing a lot of articles? It's the same like Cristiano Ronaldo. He doesn't read a lot of books how to play soccer. He hits the ball 1,000 times, each day.
Yeah.
I think it's the same with, everywhere. For example, if I write like Brian Dean, one piece of content a month, I couldn't improve my writing. The best authors usually write plus 1,000 words a day. They write a lot, and I
Mm.
like the book from Jack London. It's called Martin Eden. One guy without any education could overcome many great experts because of consistency of writing. For example, I usually prefer create content, super high quality content for my website, but or my customers, but to practice my skills on social media, so I can post a lot, because most posts are dying for a few hours, for a few days,
Uh-huh.
sometimes for a few minutes. Why I need to create super high quality content for social media if it's dying? But you can improve your skills, you can improve your confidence, writing, filming, many other stuff. Then when you have this experience, you it's like training on soccer, on tennis, on anything else. Then you can create the best possible content for your website. It's my
Wow,
input.
that's a really nice perspective. So, I know you have a huge following on, I think, on LinkedIn and on YouTube channel, the English one as well. So, how did you build this up? So, it was simply by creating a lot of content from start.
Yeah, but I think many different strategies. In 2020, I decided to grow my network and on English speaking countries, because I had some following in Russia, in Ukraine. Right now, I ignore Russia, but it doesn't matter. And in 2020, I learned a lot best
Uh-huh.
practices, how to grow on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube. And that was a mistake because I tried to replicate others, the best practices, and I tried to cover all social media. Then I got it. I can't go ahead like this because it's better focus to one social media. Even Gary Vee, he started from Twitter. He spent like
Uh-huh.
7 years from 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. Just on Twitter. he replied to all tweets about wine and many other products, and he could grow Twitter following. And then when he had resources, he covered YouTube, many other channels. So I decided to choose one channel. Facebook didn't work well for many brands, but LinkedIn worked well. So I stopped posting content on Facebook, on Twitter, many other platforms, just to pay attention only with LinkedIn. I tried many best practices, but I got it. Never use best practices. It's my input because, for example, if you get the best practice to film videos, I'm not good with that. In 2020, I didn't have experience to speak English, so I filmed videos and all of them got like a few views. A few hundred views, not a lot. So it's not my strong side. Why I need to use best practices if it's not my strong side? That's why I decided to change approach with my strong side. If you are good with writing, you can do it. Just write a lot. And I spend a lot of time by writing and commenting, engaging with others. For example, if you use search on LinkedIn or follow some prominent SEO experts, what you need to do just to leave your comment. And I did it like 100 times a day. I commented 100 times a day. It's hard. And when I share the strategy with many people, they reply to me, it doesn't work for them. And I ask why, how many comments they left. They told me 100, 200 comments. You can see results after commenting 1,000 times, 10,000 times. If you do it every single day, you can improve quality of your commenting. It's not like to write thank you, great content. It doesn't work. You need to leave some meaningful, valuable comments, because people want to get more value. For example, if users read comments and if they get value from your comment, they want to get more value. So they open your profile and it's a big chance to get this follower. I spend so much time commenting, like 400 times a day, just commented a lot. Some even a few times I got some strike from LinkedIn, because LinkedIn felt that that was spam, because I commented a lot. But so I decided to decrease my speed, to comment like 200 times a day. And I never use any AI tools or any spam, because I only use two hands. But when my hands can type so fast, even LinkedIn doesn't recognize. It's like manual job. So and today I recommend to anyone, if you want to grow your network, just leave 100 comments, minimum 100 comments a day. If you can do more, just do it. And it's hard when you start. So you can, for example, in the first day, you can do like 10 times, 15 times, 20 times, and increase when you achieve 100 times. It's not hard. It's just experience. You can increase speed and think more about human being. Forget about search algorithms, about LinkedIn algorithms. Think more about human. And if you leave awesome comments, if you help others, you can invite these people to comment on your content. You can invite them to follow you, and you can increase your network. You can get much higher results.
Wow, but how much time did it take you? Does it take you on average to put 100 comments?
It's like 2-4 hours. Yeah, I can comment like for an hour. My best speed was like 100 comments.
Wow.
But if you comment a lot, if you have this speed, you can decrease quality as well. So it's better to slow down and find the best speed with sharing value. So to help more than than anybody else in the comments. Something like this.
Wow, but then some of the people may comment back. So you're basically now, after 3 days, you will have like, I don't know, 600 people answering your comments. And do you keep answering them, or?
It depends. It depends. I try my best to reply to
Uh-huh.
all comments because people are willing to leave one more comment if you reply to their comments. So I don't remember exactly the number. It's like 600, not 600. Yeah, six times.
Mm-hmm.
The chance higher if you reply to the comments. But of
Okay.
course, I have limited resources, only two hands. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I ignore. It's not because I wanna ignore, because of a lack of my time. And yeah, I tried to comment 4 hours a day. Then I switch my when I grew my network. I switch my attention to other priorities that actually bring money. So right now I'm not super active like in the previous, but I wanna be.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, and how many followers do you have on LinkedIn right now?
93,000. Yeah,
93,000. Wow. Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
And for,
Yeah.
wow. And for how long have you been doing this massive commenting? Like how many years?
Uh, I
Wow.
don't, in one day I got like 500 followers in one day. Sometimes I can get two, three followers. It depends. But when I was super active, yeah, I grew this audience probably for an year and a half. Then
Oh,
I stopped a little bit because of other priorities that I have.
yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. And how about your YouTube channel? How long did it take you to grow it to where it is right now?
Um, Probably an year and a half.
As
But
well. Yeah.
yeah, but I think I use different approaches for YouTube. Not commenting, but commenting works well for YouTube as well. I tried it, but on YouTube, I usually share my YouTube channel on special groups. My speakers can share YouTube channel. I tried paid marketing as well because, for example, when I grew my Ukrainian channel and switched my attention to English, I got it methods that work for Ukrainian channel didn't work for English. So
Uh-huh.
I tried many other things,
Okay.
and the best thing what you can do, just test. Don't listen to anybody else, just test and be consistent. You can win with short videos, you can win with commenting, you can win with many other methods, but you need to find it. Just test many different approaches, and don't wait that results will come then you
Overnight,
get
right?
quick results. Yeah, it takes time. Sometimes you can fail like after commenting 100 times, 1,000 times. Just keep doing and improving. Then the results will come. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Thanks. And what's your like your focus, your specialty now? I think you had a headline somewhere that you do crypto SEO. What is like your focus now?
I have some good customers who pay good money,
Uh-huh.
really good money for my crypto promotion. And I found, for example, I think Jack of all trades, master of none. If you are trying to be successful everywhere, you can't be successful
Yeah.
everywhere. It's better to pay attention to one specific direction. And I tried many different directions, but after some time I got it that my attention is crypto because I can provide great results with that, and many websites can't get results, so I can help
Uh-huh.
them. And I switch my attention to crypto because of good money, because of knowing how to do it, because of focusing. And many crypto websites, they fail. They are trying to use PBN or any other black hat SEO, but for crypto, white hat SEO works well. You don't need to
Oh.
game the system. You don't need to manipulate, to cheat. Just provide white hat SEO. And Google today is good with recognizing who creates content. For example, if you have offers for your blog or any other places, I try to cooperate with people on Upwork. I try to
Uh-huh.
find them on the LinkedIn, but I found the best way today is to find a specialist with a proven record. For example, if someone is good writing for Forbes, Investopedia, many other websites. I reach out to them and tell, okay, please create content for my blog. It takes time to find good specialists, but I created my network with crypto specialists who can write, who can create awesome content, because today text is the most important algorithm, not anything else. Today, if you have no good text, it's not like rewriting, because many specialists just rewrite. They open the top 10
Mm-hmm.
results
Yeah.
and replicate content without sharing something new. It doesn't work. But when you cooperate with specialists that have proven record, you don't need to teach them. You don't need to explain how to
Yeah.
write, how to create content. It costs more. 3 times more, sometimes 5 times more, but it's better to get one piece of content from this specialist than 10 pieces from mediocre writers who have, I don't know, 5-star on Upwork, good portfolio. But when specialists provide a good job with other websites, I usually cooperate with them. So I created my network, and when they create text-based content good for my websites, we get results. Then I pay attention to white hat SEO, link building. So I have some link builders who is good with that, because for example, I'm so bad with link building. I'm so bad with creating
Me
content. I'm
too.
so bad with many other things. But I delegate tasks for someone who is so good with that. And it's the best thing what you can do. Just find specialists with proven record. When they have this record, you can get nice results. And I think my strong side is SEO management. Simple,
Uh-huh.
So hiring and managing. That's it.
Wow, that's nice. Yeah, I'm still kind of at this stage where I do all the things which I probably should start delegating, but I hope
Yeah.
that soon I will start doing that. So what's Unmiss? This is I think your main site. Is it like the name of your company? Can you tell me more about it?
And Miss, yeah, it's my English website, but I'm working with other websites as well. And right now, I just grow this brand by on my podcast. That's it. I don't provide any SEO for this website, but I have this goal.
Uh-huh.
I have this goal. I had the plan. Only lack of my time. Almost all my time are coming to my clients, and yeah, I feel that I wanna spend more time with my website, with my LinkedIn, with my YouTube, but really I have no this time, so I switch
Sure.
attention to something that works. Yeah. And about this website, it's like SEO services agency. Yeah, when we have clients, I have a team. Most of them are in Ukraine, but I have specialists in other countries. And right now I outsourcing a lot, so I'm hiring everywhere. I have a lot of link builders in India, in Pakistan, in South Africa, in Australia, in the US, in Canada. I usually it takes time to filter out link builders, because most of them just provide terrible job. But
Mm-hmm.
even in India and many other countries, you can find great specialists. It takes time. Like from one from 100 people can provide a good job. So
Uh-huh.
it's better to cooperate with them.
Yeah, sure. So you mostly do client work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and do you like have any interest in affiliate marketing? Do you have affiliates websites?
No, I don't provide this job, but I got a few sponsors on my podcast, Ahrefs,
Uh-huh.
Sirenkin. Yeah, they paid for my episodes,
Okay.
but I don't provide any affiliate marketing. But my clients provide it. Yeah, they
Uh-huh.
provide,
Okay.
so I help them. They get this revenue.
Yeah, sure, sure. And how can you like how big is your team? I guess it might be quite big, right?
Plus 20 people, plus 20
Mm-hmm.
people, but we have a lot of uh, people, who are not in my team, but we cooperate so
Uh-huh.
deeply, and probably 50 people, a lot of them. So even
Oh,
with you, we can cooperate in our SEO course.
yeah.
I remember when you had this issue, when someone, I don't want to name him,
Yeah.
stole your content. And when I got this information on Twitter, I felt I don't know why to steal other content or other input if you can cooperate and can get much higher results. Just reach out to
Yeah.
Olga and tell, I'm going to write a book. So let's do it
Let's write
together,
together. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunately. And yeah, can you tell me more about the course you are creating? Because I know you have like a lot of experts taking part into it. And tell me about it. I'm happy that I also had a chance to record a few videos. But yeah,
I love your input. Yeah, that's awesome to have
thanks.
you on my course because I know you're good with technical optimization. I'm so bad with that. That's why I delegate this task. And yeah, I remember I asked a few times my audience their live format, and if I remember correctly, I asked 3 times them, and plus
Hmm.
50% replied to me courses are the best format. So I create YouTube videos, I create LinkedIn posts, many other formats, but I ignored SEO courses. Most people are learning from courses. Probably it's simple. It's had all courses have structure, logical chain. So I decided, okay, I can't ignore this format. But I'm so bad, to film videos about technical optimization, about link building, about creating content. But I have this network of awesome people, experts who can do it. So I reach out to them and ask, okay, if you're interested, we can do it together, to share revenue. I pay some money for someone who is willing to get money first. That's okay, it depends. For example, many specialists told me, no way, but if you are willing to pay, okay, let's do it. So I paid for many videos, for many articles on my course. And before launching the course, I've learned a lot of from other courses. From Google courses, I bought a few courses on Udemy. I've learned from them, and I helped with another course about LinkedIn marketing, and this course was sold like 16,000 times, a lot. So I
Oh,
got it. Okay, so I can do it as well with SEO course. And when I reach out to many experts, they took topics, filmed videos, and I have a team of video designers, editors. So yeah, just combine all of them, and hope it will come in soon.
yeah. And what are some of the topics that are going to be discussed in this course? Is it like for new
uh,
people or advanced people?
I think this course can help anyone, but the main goal was to satisfy beginners. I have a lot of beginners who are willing to work in SEO field, who are looking for a job or freelancing, and yeah, that was my main goal. But when I got some great videos from many recognizable experts, I got it. I can learn from them. I can learn about link building, about PR, about creating content. It's quite different with my skills that I have. So this course can help anyone, including beginners. But I think if you learn a lot and do nothing, it doesn't help. So any course, any book, any podcast can help you if you don't implement what you've learned. That's
Yeah.
why if you take this course, you need to implement. But these experts can share some unique ideas. For example, I got a checklist from Lily Ray.
Oh,
She wrote a checklist about EAT, expertise, authority, trust. I got some great content from Jeff Coyle from Market News. He's co-founder, and he shared about advanced methods of looking for keywords, learning competitors. So many insights are super unique. And yeah, so if you take this course, you can. It doesn't matter what kind of level you have. You can learn from awesome experts who structure content and provided unique insights.
Wow. So where this course will be available? Like Udemy?
Yeah, on Udemy. It will be available on Udemy, but about the time, I don't know exactly.
Yeah,
Many
sure.
other things to do. So yeah,
Yeah,
we are
sure,
working
sure.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I can't wait for the course. And I noticed you've been also like doing a ton of interviews with people. How many people have you interviewed so far? I'm subscribed to you on YouTube, and every time I open YouTube, I almost see a new interview. So,
Probably 350 people.
oh,
So yeah, I
oh,
interviewed them. And I love to speak to other specialists. I love to learn from them because the best ideas I got from my podcast. Uh,
uh-huh,
I've learned from them a lot. They share something unique that I can't find on SEO blogs, at any other places. And for me, the best way to learn is to read books. I love reading books and to learn from speakers on my podcast because when you speak directly, I can ask anything,
uh-huh.
and they share a real valuable stuff that I usually implement. So yeah, uh, I spend so much time with that because people think that I'm growing my network. No, guys, I am learning. I keep learning from these experts.
Yeah, yeah, because this is like I don't know which interview I'm doing, but I also noticed this pattern that yeah, I am learning so much with everyone I talk to.
Yeah,
This is like the greatest hack,
yeah.
I would say. Okay, so do you still like publish? Do you like still? How many people do you interview per week? Is it like now slowed down, or is it like at the same pace?
I think it's the same. Around I don't know exactly, like 10, 20 people. It depends on the week, but I
Oh,
can do it like 4 times a day. Uh, and yeah, I love it. I love to communicate. I love to learn from them. And
uh-huh,
sometimes I sacrifice my other activities because of that. But it's my priority. It's not only about money. It's more about to learn, to get something new, and to build my network because for example, as we do with you, we have a cohesive project, and I have cohesive projects with many others. Yeah, it helps because today without building network, it's hard. It's really hard to go ahead, and I prefer to cooperate with the best. I had this problem when I hired for the sake of hiring. Right now, I don't do it, and for
mm-hmm.
me, it's better to skip it or delegate to great experts.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, about the books, you said you like reading books. So, what books about SEO or something around SEO can you recommend?
I can't recommend any book about SEO because I read books about marketing in
So,
most
yeah,
cases.
marketing is fine.
Yeah, about business, marketing, and I think my loving book, Joe Sugarman. He wrote this book like 40 years ago, but
Uh-huh.
oof, it's the best book that ever written. And he wrote a book how to retain your audience. He
Uh-huh.
was one of the best marketing experts on his time, and he wrote a book how to retain audience to consume the entire copy. And many business books are great for sleeping. It's valuable, but if you have the problem with sleeping, you can read
You
before
can
bed,
read.
and you can sleep well. Don't remember exactly anything about that, but he wrote a book that it's interesting to read. It's interesting to read the entire book, and all his methods work well today because he shared how you can retain audience. You can start from small short sentences because the main reason of the first sentence is to give the reason to read the second sentence. The second needs to retain the first sentence,
Uh-huh.
and I love his example. It's like train. When the train started, it can stop fast, and we see all the time online people usually watch 20 seconds of videos. 80% of people, they only 5% of books are read. Only small percent of people read the entire copy, usually bounce. And he wrote methods how you can retain longer, how you can create interesting content. And another book that I love from Jim Edwards. He spoke on my podcast. He was the top manager of Business Insider. He started on this company from scratch. Then they sold company for $500 million, 1,000 employees around the world. And he told about management, how you can manage people, how you can cooperate with them. The book called Thank You for Everything. So you need to be grateful if you cooperate with people, and you need to encourage them to go ahead, to appreciate their attention, anything about that. And he shared on my podcast the main success of Business Insider was to create not boring content in boring niche. So many business content is boring, it's hard to consume, but Business Insider can change the attitude and share really interesting content that retains audience. And today it's very important. Some experts can provide valuable insights, awesome insights, but if it's boring, people
Yeah.
never will read it. They skip, forget, and will never regret, because nobody knows about value of your content. So it's important to write content that it's interesting to read, to share story, to tell about more insights. And I see when experts overwhelm content, they provide a lot of insights, but it crashes minds. So forget about that. Think more about simplicity, about sharing something new, unique, valuable, but a few bullet points. So yeah, it's my insight.
Yeah, that's nice. And have you written any books? Are you planning on writing a book yourself?
Oh, of course, I'm going to do it, but I don't know when I will start. Really, I don't know. So
Uh-huh.
right now, I'm improving my writing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm trying to write like plus 1,000 words a day without any excuses. Uh,
How many? How many words?
a hundred thousand words a
Uh-huh.
day plus
Okay.
1,000. And I got, it's interesting. Uh, I've learned from many book authors, and they usually write a lot. I remember Stephen King shared the best tip to improve your writing is to read a lot and write a lot. And
Uh-huh.
I found that many writers, content creators, they create content at scale and don't do in one day because of party, because of other things. But if you pass one day, you can get back in 2 days. uh, you don't need to find excuses. Just do your job. Just if you want to be a great writer, you need to write a lot. If you want to be a great podcaster, you need to record a lot of podcasts. You need to talk to people. If your goal to win on YouTube, just film a lot, like PewDiePie, like Mr. Beast. I remember Mr. Beast filmed an year and a half to get 1,000 subscribers. So
Oh.
yeah, just an year and a half to get first 1,000 subscribers. PewDiePie filmed 100 videos to get 285 subscribers. So these people didn't stop because of low engagement, because of not growing fast, and right now they had like plus 110 million subscribers. A lot.
Yeah.
It's more about consistency of improving your skills. If you don't do something every single day, you can create your schedule. For example, in the morning I write a lot, or I film a lot, or anything. Just do every single day and don't care about metrics, about likes, comments, anything. Forget
Yeah.
about that. Just do it. And the second way to engage with others, comment a lot, because it's not only about commenting. You can learn what actually works for others, what kind of content they create, how they encourage. And I found encouragement content works 3 times better than any other content. For example, when you encourage others to do it, to work hard, to be consistent. When you help and encourage that they can, just tell them you can. If I can, 100% you can, because I know I'm so lazy, but believe in yourself that you can achieve anything.
Wow, that's really inspiring. So now I think an interesting part. Can you tell me what your day looks like? Like when do you get up? What do you do? What are your routines, productivity tips? Like tell me like from start to end. I
uh,
think it's going to be interesting.
in the morning, I usually start from reading books, because I have my Amazon Kindle, and I
Hmm.
tried many different time when I can read books. I tried in the evening, but for me it's hard to remember in the evening when you're so tired.
Yeah.
So I decided to do it in the morning. The first thing what you can do, just take away your phone and take Amazon Kindle and read an hour, 2 hours, and it's good practice even for improving mental health, because people usually take phone, check out emails,
Yeah.
get some bad news or anything, or read some news. Skip it. Just read books. You can. I know many people can start from yoga. I'm going to try it, but right now I started my day from reading books. Then after an hour and a half after reading books, I usually write. I can write some information about LinkedIn, about anything for my clients. I just write, and I don't care a lot about quality because I have a good team of editors, who can edit all my drafts that I have. Then I spend time on email to reply to all my customers, to take care about them, to delegate tasks, because I have a team. I don't provide most cases. I just manage, delegate, organize the process, to talk to them, to search for new people. Yeah, and after that, I can comment on LinkedIn, on other social media, to engage with others, to learn from them. If I have podcasts, I usually spend like 3-4 hours with my guests, to speak with them, to learn from them. And in the evening or in the afternoon, it depends. I usually train an hour or 2 hours. It depends. I can play with my son soccer. We can spend time on field. So yeah, it depends on the day, but in most cases, my son is so passionate about soccer, and
Uh-huh.
I remember when I was young, I was passionate about soccer, but my parents decided that I need to be musician.
Oh.
uh, that was terrible mistake. I love my parents, but that was mistake, and
Uh-huh.
I decided to listen to my son and to understand what he likes, and he loves soccer. He's passionate about that. He's mad when he plays. So that's why I usually spend time with him, because it's good practice for me. It's I need training as well. And in the evening, it depends on activity, but I can read some blog posts. I can write, and yeah, I can't tell that I have the same evening. It depends on my mood, but in
Mm-hmm.
most cases, I keep working. And I don't believe in working hard. I think it's not the right attitude. It's like, I remember when I got the quote, "Life is short to regret." But I
Yeah.
like more when Gary Vee shares, uh, "Life is too long to achieve anything that you want." And it's like empty glass, or yeah, when you have empty or half of
Yeah. Yeah.
glass of water. And so if you set up that life is long, if you set up that your job is easy, not hard. I don't like you need to work hard. You need to work easy, but love it. If you love it, you can work in the evening, on Sunday, on Saturday, in the morning, and I can work like 12 hours a day, 14 hours a day, because I love it. It's my passion. It's the same like to watch TV. I know people watch 6 hours a day TV, but I have no TV in my apartment. I can buy it, but why? If I can buy new books on Amazon. I
Yeah.
can learn something new. And when you have your living job, you can work at any time. Like Elon Musk, I'm far away from him, but yeah, I I enjoyed the process. It's more important
Yeah.
to enjoy the process. If you don't enjoy the process, probably you need to find something else. I remember one book, interesting book from great author, and she shared the letter that she got from one of her readers, and this reader wrote that he couldn't get results with his books for a long time, and he asked for advice what he can do because it hurts his feeling, it hurts a lot, and she replied to him, leave it, quit, don't write anymore because it's not for you.
Uh-huh.
You need to find something that helps you. uh, for example, I enjoy the process, and of course I want to get results, of course, but people burn out fast. People give up because they choose something they don't like. And for example, I can play ping pong, I love it. I'm not waiting that someone will pay money for my playing. It's the same like watching TV. People don't wait when someone will pay money because they pay money, to watch TV for
Yeah.
the best movies. So yeah, just choose something that you enjoy, where you are ready to spend all your time. Then you can work easy the whole day.
Yeah, that's great. And how do you stay updated with what's going on in the world of SEO, like marketing? Do you have a routine for reviewing news, or is it like you take everything from your guests, or like how do you do
Uh,
it? Because it's
I
also like
remember.
time consuming.
Yeah, but today I'm not super active with that I did before. I read a lot of blog posts. I subscribe to them. I have feed.com, so if I have time, I check out the feed. Today I prefer to act a lot more to act
Yeah,
than learn. I know many things are changing, and as I mentioned about Neil Patel, uh, he doesn't read SEO
that's
news.
interesting. Yeah,
Yeah, he shared that he doesn't read because he prefers to act. And he shares if something happens with his traffic, he can open surround table, other websites to check out what's going on. But if everything is fine, traffic is growing, he doesn't read any updates because today SEO is related to satisfying user intent. It's related
yeah,
to user experience. So it's better to spend your time to create content. And I've learned from some specialists on my podcast. They write a lot, they share value, they don't care about link building, about many other stuff because of creating high quality valuable content, and some of them get plus million traffic, a lot of. And
wow,
yeah, because they pay attention to their strong side, to write
yeah,
text, not nice looking design, not technical optimization, not link building. Of course it helps, but if you for example, if I have X budget, if I invest all X budget to my strong side, I can get much higher results than if I divide this X budget to many different approaches. Probably it works for someone if you have a great team of link builders, or I don't know, PR specialists, content creators, probably. But for me, it's better to pay attention to your strong side and go ahead with that.
yeah, yeah. Great advice.
Mhm.
I think it's my dog. I'm not sure if you can hear him.
That's okay. I love dogs. I have two dogs as well. they, they, they often take part on my podcast.
Uh-huh, okay. Okay, so I think like you partly said that already, but what do you think is the area of SEO marketing that we should be now like focusing more on?
Text. Just
Text,
write.
just writing.
Don't write that your competitors write. Don't copy them. Okay, you can learn user intent, but you need to provide something new and unique, valuable in your text. If you can't, then cooperate with authors with proven record. The best thing how to find them: search on Google. For example, if you have a blog about weight loss, type weight loss blog. Google lists many awesome blogs about weight loss. Then you can open these blogs and find offers. Most offers have social media accounts. We have a bunch of tools. I use Rocket Reach when you can find email from these offers and write them. Your content is good, valuable. I love it. So if you have time, will be great if you write for my blog. Simple, straightforward, without any fluff. Just provide compliment and ask them to write for you. You can agree price. Most of them don't reply. For example, I can write like 100, 200 offers, and after that I cooperate with 1-2 experts. It's enough. I don't need 100 experts. I need 1-2. So if I need 6, I can write to 300 offers. When I get 6 offers, 5 offers, I give them the task, and I don't need to teach them. I don't need to explain how to write for SEO for a human being, because these people know. I save so much time to delegating tasks, to organize them. Then when they write text, it's better to cooperate with editors who can check out, to simplify context, and just post this content on your website. Sometimes you can forget about link building if you have some benchmark, if you have authority. If you have no, okay, it's better to find great link builders. Don't search for 1,000 links, 10,000 links, 5-10 links for great experts, much better than this nonsense with many backlinks. So yeah, but in most cases, pay attention to writing the best possible text for your website.
Okay, and can you like share some advanced tip, some advanced hack you have, like regarding SEO or anything around your processes?
It's better to create the right content plan. The biggest mistake that I see when people open Ahrefs, SEMrush, many other tools, C-Ranking, Google Keyword Planner, what they do? They see high volume keyword and think, wow, a lot of traffic, I want to get this traffic. And you can compete with Wikipedia, Amazon, many other websites. But it's interesting, these keywords don't sell. It's hard to achieve them, even if you create better content because of authority of these websites. And you don't need to do it. Just search for topics that have lack of quality content and outdated information. For example, you have a list of keywords. I usually use metrics from Ahrefs about page authority, about backlinks. If I see the page, the target page has plus 1,000 people a month, then I can analyze, okay, it's low authority, it's relevant to my sales funnel. Then I open this page and check out, can I create something better, much better? If I can't, it's better to skip, forget, find other topics. Less but quality is key. And if you, for example, check out 100 topics, you can find 5-10 topics. Then delegate this task to offers with proven record, and you can get high results. Simple.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, and who can you give a shout out to? Who do you think in the SEO industry we should be following and we aren't following now?
Guys, I recommend you to follow your heart and don't spend so much time on social media if you don't grow your network. If your goal is to grow network, so find great experts, follow them, learn from them. But I usually do it because I kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I check out some new interesting ideas and leave my comments to grow my network. So if you just learn from them and implement nothing, you can't get results. I remember when Bill Gates shared how he reads books. He makes notes. When he reads, he makes notes with great insights. It's the same. When you read some awesome social media posts, leave comment. It's your note. You can
Yeah.
remind much better because I found that many people can forget new skills for a few days. I can forget for a few hours. Give me a new
Yeah.
skill, I can forget so fast. Sometimes for a few minutes. But when you leave a comment, you can learn. You can learn about. You can remind much better. Then think more about implementation, about using these tips, and I can't recommend that you can follow someone. Don't follow me. Don't follow Olga. Don't follow anyone. Just implement. Implement. Do something. Act. Then when you act, you can get results. But you can learn from Olga, from me, from many other experts to get their ideas. Just to find the door that you need to open. And I know many practitioners. For example, if you start from scratch, of course, it's very important to learn. But if you have some knowledge, the best skills you can get from acting, because acting only shows what actually works. Just do your job and follow others for the sake of growing your network.
Yeah, this is like super cool advice. Yeah, so I won't be asking you now where can people find and follow you because yeah, you've already told them what to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so thank you very much for like taking time. I've learned a ton from you and I'm definitely going to rewatch this and take notes. I'm
Nice.
definitely going to implement some of the tactics you shared. So it was very nice. Do you have like any final tips?
My final tip, just yeah, I think to implement, act, be super active with that, and don't search for excuses.
Yeah,
You can't skip and pass one day. You can't. It's the same. I found one study that 90% of people can't lose weight. Why?
yeah,
Because today they have a birthday party. They need to drink a few beer with their
yeah,
friends. They need to take their kids to school so they can go to
yeah,
training. Uh, but if you have these excuses, nobody can help you. Just schedule your time and provide enough time with acting. So if you act, results will come if you are patient. If you have patience, because I don't know how to achieve quick results, but if you're patient enough, just go ahead step by step, and results will come.
yeah, totally agree. Yeah. So thank you again. And yeah, and until next time. So everyone, see you next week. So bye bye.
Okay, guys, love you. See you.
Bye.